Hello, boys. It's your boy Hook on Picks here, coming to with another NBA slate and esports picks. I was eating Rice Krispie. All right, well, guys, wasn't I didn't get put out any picks yesterday. I had a little family thing I had to take care of yesterday. Wasn't able to. Nothing major. Nothing major. So let's get into today's NBA picks. But I did cash in the slip that I was gonna play, so I should have put it in there anyway and just put it on my deal. But I forgot, man. I'll show you that real quick, which one I cashed. I did the Obi Toppin. Cashed the Obi Toppin 9.0 points over. I took the Derek White on the rebounds and assists and the Andrew Nebhart. I should have actually played it, so oh well. Actually did pretty good, man. I'm still this one what's the name got injured, so I don't know how I thought. I guess they only do it like if you don't come back in the second half on injury, so kind of screwed up anyways on this one. So it is what it is. So let's get into today's picks. Before we do that, if you're new to the page, first time watching or on here today, please like, share, subscribe. You can also push the bell notifications that way anytime I come on and let you know I'm on. Especially with me giving out my e-picks, because I know a lot of people e-picks play all night. Sometimes I give them at the ones I do put in there, they can start anywhere from 3 a.m. till the next day. So this morning I'm actually going to give an early morning because they're the highest percentage points on there as far as what I'm playing today, as far as the esports. So let's get into the NBA first. Let's get that out of the way. Then I can discuss a little bit more on that on the e-picks. Okay. My first pick today is going to be PJ Washington. And we're going to go with his rebounds. I'm going to take him for over 5.5. You can use this one probably on Sleeper or Chalkboard. But I think Prize Picks only has his Demon pick up right now. So they don't even have a Goblin pick on this one. So they're pretty much telling you that he's going to cash the 5.5 without telling you that by taking that, even putting it on the board, or even playing a demon Goblin pick. All they have is a Demon pick at 7.5. So they're expecting him to hit this rather easily. If they didn't even put it on there. But the other like the DFS platforms, Outlier, all them got him at 5.5 and 6. So if I was you, I'd probably put on Sleeper Chalkboard. And if you don't have either one of them, you can use my promo code to get on both. I'll show you all that in a minute after I do my picks. So that's gonna be my first pick, and you can see right here, man, he's right there. There's no significant drop off. I mean, one maybe, like I said, at 4. But other than that, man, he's been there all season. Whether you lost by the hook 3 times or you just lost by a whole rebound and the hook. Other than that, I mean, he's hit it consistently. Even when he didn't score, I think it was against OKC, he kind of shut down. He still got his rebound, so at least he's contributing some way if he's not putting any points on the board. So let's get into the next pick. We're gonna go to the next pick. We're gonna go to the Minnesota game. Yeah. Oh, it's not even that. There we go. And we're going to take Anthony Edwards' points, and we're going to take him on the under. I mean, going up to the last series, man. We did the last 10, even in the playoffs period. He's only won over 4 of the last times anyway. I mean, he's averaging, Even against the when he started with the Denver series, he's only had that one game, two games. So I mean, he is kind of contributing more all around, like getting a lot of blocks, steals. But I mean, he just hasn't shown any consistency in the playoffs as far as scoring points. Scoring points, he hasn't really been showing consistency. I think a lot of that contributes, to be honest, as I watch the games and I study. I try to figure out their where they move, what they do, characteristics sometimes about how they play. And I've noticed he's passed up a lot of shots. I want to say since this game right here, when he has a real bad game, I'll give you a perfect example. Like after he bounced back from the 44-point game, he started shooting back. So he started passing the ball off or shying away from the shot, not pulling the trigger. So he comes back, and same thing here. He had a good bounce back game. Next game, same thing. Quit. He missed one or two buckets, and he went straight to passing the ball, straight passing the ball, which is, I mean, if you're a basketball player and you're supposed to be the guy, I mean, you can pull it. I mean, it's not like he can't make the space. So, but I don't think, even if he does have bounce back game, I think he's just gonna hit the 27. To be honest, I mean they're playing in Dallas, so I don't think he's gonna go crazy like hit a 30 or a 40-point game. He'll hit the 27 mark, I think. So that's gonna be my second play of the day. So we're gonna stay in the same game for my next pick, and we're gonna go with the sixth man of the year because it's a very pivotal game right here, and for them to win, they're gonna need Nas Reed to step up. I mean, he's kind of like a catalyst sometimes, and the second half or down the stretch for a game, or just if they need a win. He's Nas Reed's been he's a catalyst. He kind of gets the ship right going. Sometimes say they need some energy or they need something to move the needle. Usually comes from Nas Reed because he can play defense, he can block shots, he can rebound, he can score. I mean, that's why he's the sixth man of the year. That's why he won the sixth man of the year award. So that's gonna be my third pick. I mean, I I, I think they're gonna come out. I mean, they're gonna try to get this game. I mean, they're playing in Minnesota. They got to protect home court. So I think he's gonna be a big factor in this game. I mean, he is the factor in the game. To be honest, he is where they can pull out this or just bounce back from their first loss because I mean, you don't want to go down 2-0 at home. Then you got to go back to Dallas. So they're going to have to at least win this one. So they're right now their backs up against the wall. So I think Nas Reed will have a big game, and that's why he's going to be my third pick. So those are going to be my three picks. It's going to be Nas Reed's. Oh, this should be points and rebounds. My bad. That wasn't. And I almost gave y'all some false information. So it's going to be points and rebounds, and we're going to take them over 15.5. So and then my next pick, like I was saying, is going to be Anthony Edwards, is 27.5 points. So we're taking him on the under. And then PJ from Dallas, PJ Washington's 5.5 rebounds. We're taking that over. So those are going to be my first three picks for the NBA for tomorrow. Let's see if, since I missed yesterday, see if I came back and get a clean sweep. Just to finish out the week, man, on a good note. So tomorrow is Friday, Flex Friday. So, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna give you three other picks if you want it for a 6 man, since it is Flex Friday. So I'll give you three other picks real quick. These are all, like I say, honorable mentions. If you want to use them, however you want to use them, tell them, put them all together. It's up to your discretion. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you probably won't find that. You're not gonna find right now. It's not on the board. The PJ Washington pick. You're not gonna find that 5.5 rebounds right now. For some reason, Price Picks doesn't have it up. So let's go to. Let me see what else I can find. All right. Probably, I'm gonna stay. That's what I'm gonna stick with. Where's it at? I'm gonna actually go with. I'm gonna go back with Kyrie Irving, man. I think he kind of duplicates what he did yesterday, man. He's gonna have to. I mean, he's gonna have to, man. I mean, in order for them, he's had too many bad games, to be honest, especially in the first half. He's got to be consistent if they want to win. So I'm gonna take his 11.5 first half points, and he's gonna go in the over. So that's gonna be another pick. I mean, he's you see what happens when he does actually show up. They get a win. They're playing in Minnesota, so he did come out firing. So I'm gonna stay with that. I'm gonna go with that. Like I said, I was gonna fall. I was gonna fall, play that play till the wheels fall off because he hadn't been getting the first half. Look at this. You can see right here that he has been getting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 straight games. Well under the 11.5. So we're gonna see if we can start a different trend. Have his first half points go over. So that's going to be my fourth pick. That's going to be another. Like I said, we're doing a flex. I'm gonna help you out with a flex Friday, however you want to put them together. So that's going to be a fourth pick. It's going to be Kyrie Irving, first half points, 11.5. So let's go into Minnesota with this one. We're going to go with where's he at? Where is he at? Mike Conley. It's another guy that's been kind of consistent since the second half of Denver series. He's he's got a lot of experience. He's the older guy of the group, so he's got a lot of experience. He's been playing. We're gonna go with his rebounds and assists. I mean, he's been right there a lot of times, except for this last game. Like I said, he's had an overall bad game. I expect him as a very to bounce back. And I think he's gonna get this one rather easily. Not rather easily, but he's gonna get it. I mean, it's the only way he has to, you know, show his leadership. If he doesn't, because he's the one with probably the most experience on the team, age wise, being in the playoffs and everything. So it really it's kind of a leader that they have to follow, being the point guard as well. So that's going to be my fifth pick is going to be Mike Conley rebounds and assists at 9.5. I'm going to take it on over. So let's get into the sixth pick of the game, and we're going to go back to the Dallas game. Where's he at? We're gonna go to Tim Hardaway Jr. We're gonna take his rebounds and assists. And we're gonna take it 1.5, and it's gonna take on the over. Now, as you can see, at the last 10, he's gone over 8 out of the last 10. This game he only got one. I see they're starting to work him more back into the lineup a little bit earlier than before. I can't remember why that kind of basically. I think PJ Wash started getting in a lot of foul trouble. That's why they started putting him back in there. And he's kind of found a niche as far as just getting more playing time. So you see when he does actually get in there, I mean, he's getting the line rather easy. Like I said, he has. I don't know if he was. I want to say that he had some sort of injury, or he was some tightness or something. I think is why they took him out of the OC. Why he really didn't play that much at those two games. Because I know he was something when he was bothering something was bothering him. I can't remember what it was. It was against the OK series, and he really, like I said, his playing time. Because you can see right here, his playing time. So he can even see his minutes, man. Look at this. So his minutes have been down. See, he's averaging around 14. You see, that's what I said. Those two games, he didn't play that much. So I think now he's back up to 10. So I think they'll be using him more just for his length. I think that's what's his length and it's that he could play. He's actually because he was a starter. Then I think the whole year he started. He started in front of Washington and I can't remember the other guy's name. So I think they're gonna they're probably putting him in the rotation a lot more now. So I think he's starting to come back and just they're trying to they figured out how where to use him when they need him. So he's just been imposing himself in there when he does play. So that's why that's going to be my sixth pick of the game. So I'm going to give you out another one. Just if you didn't like any of those extra ones, just to put something out on the table on a six pick if they don't have it on. Because I mean, only Price Picks gives out the six pick flex. So like I said, I didn't see the PJ Washington on there, so might be an issue as far as getting that play. So there we go. We're gonna go with Derrick Jones. That's your this. And we're gonna do it. See who's out this assist. We're gonna go with his rebounds and assists. Derrick Jones Jr. We might be able to let me see what his PRA looks like too as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're gonna go with that one. So I was gonna look at both of these and really decide. I think we're gonna stick with that one. And here's another pick as well. So like I said, it's Flex Friday tomorrow. Trying to, if you want to hit, I usually do 5 or 6 mans on Fridays. So like I said, I'm gonna give you. This is gonna be the seventh pick I'm gonna give you, so you can use them how you want. But like I said, I think PJ Washington played. Unless you want to go with this guy demon play, it's up to you. It's at 7.5. I mean, he has opportunity. I think he has like 13 rebound chances, and he's been getting it quite like he's been right there. I think last game he had 7 rebounds. But so it's one of those. Hopefully they by tomorrow they'll have his regular rebounds. Pretty sure they're gonna have him at 6.5. Because they're gonna have him at 6.5. His goblin will probably be at 5.5. They're gonna give you too much leeway. Just for the simple fact that they don't even have one up there of him, other than his demon. So they're practically telling you that you know he's probably they don't. You all you gotta do is play his demon. That's it, which is crazy. But that's Price Picks. They do stuff like that. So you know, so that's gonna be my seventh pick. So however you want to put them in there, or you can go back and look at them, pick whatever you want, pick you a good flex. You can email and ask me what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I mean PJ Washington, that's the only thing. Like I'm telling you, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So he's at all they have is his demon at 7.5. You can risk the opportunity. I wouldn't personally, but I mean it does pay out more because it is a goblin. So that's why I gave you a little bit some extra picks today, just if you want to put in a 5 or if you want to put a 6 man. I usually put in 6 mans. Haven't really uh, decided what kind of a set. I'll probably use most of these plays. I just got to go back and look to make sure how I'm going to put my 6 man together with outside of PJ Washington, and then if I want to add another one, so that's going to be that. And before we go on, like I was telling you earlier about the VIP, and you can use these like on PJ Washington. It's probably going to be on Sleeper, and you can use it on Chalkboard. And I'm going to show you about it. So if you're a first-time depositor, you can use Sleeper right here. And I got a promo code called Hook'em. So if you're a first-time depositor user on the app, they'll give you a $100 match up to $100. So if it's first time they deposit, you get a free $100 for being a first-time depositor. You can use my promo code Hook'em. Also, with besides that, you get a free week in my VIP. And then Chalkboard is the same thing. My promo code is Hook'em, but the only thing on that is capital H, capital E. And they give you a 100% match up to $100. Either one of those that you use, or you can use both. I mean, basically, you put in 100 on each, you get $200 free dollars to gamble with. And, we help you. Like I say, you get on my channel. I give out free picks every day. You get on my VIP. I mean, you're actually kind of winning because you're gonna have a free weekend to win your money back. You have $200 to play with if you get on both of these. You won't even have to waste your money, and we'll help you. Like I say, without the picks I put in, you get a free week in VIP. So you'll have opportunity here, 10 to 15 picks every day for free. So you'll have the opportunity of that. So like I said, and where you get those VIPs is it's a site called Winnable, My code is well, it's not a code. It's just my name. It's called Hook 'em Picks. It's actually free, so you can get on there. It's where me and three other cappers are on there. We come together and put like up 10 to 15 picks. So every day, daily, sometimes more, depending on what's going on and what we see. If we like something, or we're just trying to help the community out. We're trying to help you win. But I have several plans on there, like a daily, weekly, monthly plan if you choose to join. But I still give out my free picks there. It's kind of a little bit different than I do on here because I got that. I'll give three picks from here on there, and then I'll do two esports or four esports. I kind of mix it up, man. It's more of a get on winnable. You get a lot more picks, to be honest. I don't put what I the free picks here. I give out a little bit more throughout the day. It all varies. This is how we're all feeling, or how I'm feeling. So it's called winnable. So let's get on to the esports. So already got my first two picks, and like I said, we're gonna use the top of the data. Kind of like this play because it's got a lot of separation. It's the top highest percentage play. It's 3 in the morning, so you'll have plenty of time if you're on right now or catch up, just to see you know look at that, or you want to pair that up with something else. But first pick is gonna be S Chilla from Passion UA. We're gonna take his map on 2 kills, 26.5, and take him on the over. As you can see, there's 2 points right here. Separation. There's 175. It's juiced at 171. That's always good. So, and we're gonna correlate that with the pick at another one that I did see. It's gonna be S Fade 8. They're playing against each other, so his map on 2 kills is gonna be over 26.5, and he's at 53.17% chance of hit rate. He's juiced at 155. We like to see those odds like that. Underdog's got him hitting right there, and then you got a Hot Streak got him at 28. Only reason I'm pairing them together, basically, it's like there's correlated play. I've seen both of them play, and the percentage of the wins. I want to say they're not a fairly even team, but they're not like a distant team where one team is just gonna smoke one team. You know what I mean? So those are gonna be my two picks on the esports for right now. S Chilla and S Fade is going to be both 26.5 over on both of them. They play at 3 in the morning. So I'm going to give you one more play. Just, since I'm here. And it's going to be, let me see my data. I saw something earlier that I really liked. Really liked. Let me see. There's the Chiron. Yeah, it's going to be Chiron. I saw that one earlier. I've used them before. I'm starting to get a lot of these guys' names and remembering them. But he's gonna, no, I'm gonna give you a different because it's on the same one. So if you want to put them together, you couldn't put them together because it's two in the same team. Something I kind of don't like. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with the next play. We're gonna go with Cello. We're gonna take his map on 2 kills and take him on the over at 26 even, and it's a 53% chance hit rate with a 159 juice stat, and you can win by the half here or the whole point. So those are the three esport picks I'm going to pick today. Well, guys, like I said, I'm back. Took a little 1 day hiatus, but I'll be back for the rest of the week. So let's see if we can end the week on some wins. So with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Hook 'em horns. Let's win.